Hi, my name is Ray Chin, and I am an acting teacher here at EMC program. Um, when you hear the word acting, what do you possibly think about? Do you think that acting is just pretending, or acting is really easy thing to do, or acting is really fun? Do you really think that those things that people usually say is right? In my opinion, I personally think it is easy thing to do. And sometimes it's kind of fun, but most of the time it's not fun at all. And I don't think it is pretending either. And if you say acting is pretending to some great actors like Jack Nicholson or Meryl Streep, then it could be really abusive words to them. So you really have to be careful. As an actor like myself, acting, in a philosophical term, uh, acting is a vestigial courtship survival life skill, meaning that uh, the reason that I put vestigial is because as a professional actor, if you work for some films or stages, you can actually leave something on your own. You can possibly make some feature films, no matter how many people or audience will be watching later after you finished your project. Sometimes they watch it over and over again, sometimes they don't. But sometimes it could be just really insignificant. But the weird thing is, for you, that you have been creating this whole beautiful masterpieces for yourself, and that could be sort of leftover thing in the future. And I'm pretty sure that a lot of people will be liking your performances and your films, or even your wonderful stage acting too. So acting in that case is really great vestigial uh, piece. And courtship. Um, you know, when you do the acting, and especially on set or on stage, a lot of directors will be screaming at you or yelling at you or even kind of pleasing at you or kind of begging you, either way. And it's really fun thing to do. I mean, acting in general, it's not really fun, but working with them is really fun, you know. And it's gonna make you to feel a lot of affections between you and directors and producers and staffs, and even with your audience indirectly. So it could be really lovely job thing to do, and it gives you such an experience. So in that case, I can possibly say acting is courtship piece as well. Survival skill. When you go to the business meeting, for example, or if I think about job interview, you actually have to act with the script that you have memorized, that you have been memorizing. And sometimes you're gonna have a lot of questions from others, other business partners or other judges, and you're gonna kind of perform there really intelligently. And you're gonna use your smartness, cleverness, whatever really good for you. In that case, you can possibly survive in some situations no matter how the outcome will be. So in that case, acting could be really fulfilling skill for you to survive in some troublesome situations, even in some beautiful situations as well. So I think that is what the real acting is. But I would like to teach you what the real acting is as a professional term. So I'm about to have some classes. Basically, what I want to do with you is acting technique. The first thing is acting technique, and the second thing is Meisner, and the third thing is scene study, and the fourth thing is acting for film. So For the first week, you're gonna learn a lot of acting techniques. So you're gonna learn what the cold reading is, and how to read the script, and how to interpret the script, and why am I telling this whole story? Why am I telling this line? So basically, this will be a basic routine of your classes for the first week. And for the second week, if you ever heard about Sanford Meisner, and that is what I'm going to teach you for the second week, because Meisner could be really important. It's about repetition, basically, but I think as an actor, what we really need to do is repeating the same words over and over again, so that they're gonna be carved in our brain, and you're gonna sort of use that kind of muscle memory for your films, or even for your study. Repetition could be really important. For example, if you memorize a lot of vocabularies or sentences and you have to repeat them over and over and over again, it sounds kind of crazy. But when you do that kind of crazy stuff, you're gonna recognize what you have done has been really magnificent. So Meisner in that case really important, I personally think. And that is what I'm going to teach you for the second week. In the third week, I'm going to give you some greatly written scripts, and we're going to study about those things based on plot, storyline, synopsis, and characters and the scenes. So I'd like to share this really great moment of script with you for the third week. And I think the highlight is the fourth week. So you're gonna actually film yourself what you have learned from the third week in scene study class. So you're gonna actually act with your partner day by day. So I can possibly divide the groups of people that I can possibly let them to have really wonderful chances to be on camera. Like right now, I am caused by camera because I'm filming myself to let you know what my class will be. So this is basically what I'm going to teach you in my acting class. And I hope to see you all in my class. And actually Mars fires these days is really, really dangerous outside. So be careful your health and always be safe. Thanks for watching this video and have a great day. Thank you.